activity sheet, a paper, and a pen. We are now on the third quarter, Lesson 1 in English 5. Are you all ready, class? All right! Fun in learning English begins! Class, our new lesson for today is all about distinguishing text type according to purpose and features. There are 4 types of text according to purpose. We have time order, classification, enumeration, and explanation. But this time, we are going to study more about classification text type. Classification is a text type when a writer groups or categorizes people, places, things, animals, plants, or ideas according to similar qualities, characteristics, traits, or properties. Class, if you want to know if the statement or a paragraph is in a classification text type, just always remember the following keywords like classified as, one kind, different types, several groups, group of, another kind, final type, and kinds of. So class, take note of these signal words. Class, let's see if you fully understood the lesson. Open your activity sheet and let's answer Activity B. Let me read to you the instructions. Put a check mark on the blank if the expressions are used in introducing a paragraph that uses classification, and X if it is not. Again, put a check mark on the blank if the expressions are used in introducing a paragraph that uses classifications, and X if it is not. Let's go for number 1. There are different types. So what is your answer, class? Alright, if your answer is check, then you are very good. Let's proceed to number 2. The word is because. What is your answer, class? You are right. The answer is X. How about number 3? Yes, it's an X. You are very good again. Let's proceed to number 4. What is your answer, class? Yes, you are right. The answer is check. Very good. Let's proceed to number 5. What is your answer? Yes, you are right. It is an X. How about number 6? The word is the several groups of. What is your answer, class? All right, the answer is check. Very good. How about number 7? Can be grouped as. What is your answer? Yes, you were right. The answer is check. Very good, class. Last but not the least, the different kinds of. What is your answer? Yes, the answer is check. Class, I am so happy if you got all the correct answer. It is more than just a 2 thumbs up. Very good. Class, I hope you are still with me because we still have a lot of fun of activities to learn. But this time, I will give you 5 seconds to answer your activity 2 in your activity sheet. Okay. Match the classification of the items in B with those in item A. Write the letter of the correct answer in your answer sheet. I'll repeat. Match the classification of the items in B with those in items A. Write the letter of the correct answer in your answer sheet. Alright, class, let's check your work. If you got all the correct answer, and I am so proud of you. I hope you are still fine and enjoying our lesson because I prepared another activity for you to fully understand the classification text type. This time, we will read a paragraph and then we will answer the following questions. So, sit comfortably and let's begin. Angiosperm or flowering plants are classified as monocotyledons and dicotyledons. These two differ in 4 structural traits: roots, stem, leaves, and flowers. Cotyledon refers to the first seed leaf present in the embryo. It is a single seed leaf, then it is categorized as monocot, and if it is a pair of leaves, then it is categorized as dicot. These little distinctions at the beginning of the plant's life stages cause each plant to generate big differences about which we will further discuss in the article. Monocot have a fibrous root system, while dicots have a taproot system. In terms of leaf venation, monocots have parallel leaf, while dicots have reticulate or net venation. In monocot flowers, the counts of parts of the flower is multiple of 3 or equal to 3, while the count of parts in a dicot flower is a multiple of 4 or 5 or equal to 4 or 5. A few examples of monocotyledons are garlic, onions, wheat, corn, and grass. A few examples of dicots are beans, cauliflower, apples, and pear. Okay, class, Let's answer the following questions. Encircle the letter of the correct answer. For number 1, what is the text all about? I'll repeat. What is the text all about? A. 2 kinds of angiosperm. B. Monocots. C. Flowering plants. D. Dicots. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. Next, number 2. What word or group of words is used to tell that the selection is a text type that uses classification? What word or group of words is used to tell that the selection is a text type that uses classification? A. While. B. Are classified. C. Refers. D. One. What is your answer, class? The correct answer is letter B. Very good. Number 3 questions. How many structural traits do monocots and dicots differ? Again, how many structural traits do monocots and dicots differ? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. What is your answer, class? Yes, you are right. The correct answer is letter D. It's 4. Let's proceed to number 4. Which statement is true? Which statement is true? A. Monocots have 2 seed leaf. B. Dicots have reticulate or net leaf venation. Very good. The answer is letter B. Dicots have reticulate or net leaf venation. And for number 5, which of the following is a monocot? Which of the following is a monocot? A. Sugarcane. B. Gumamela. C. Star apple. Or D. Peanuts. What is your answer, class? All right. The answer is letter A. It's sugarcane. Class, I am so happy if you got all the correct answer. Do you want another activity, class? Well, I guess you are enjoying our lesson today. So, let's proceed to our last activity in your activity sheet. I will give you 10 seconds to answer your activity. Directions: read the following text. Put a check mark in the blank if it is a classification text type, an X if it is not. Again, put a check mark in the blank if it is a classification text type, an X if it is not. I'll give you 10 seconds to answer your activity. Well, I guess all of you get a perfect score. Congratulations, class! Before we end up our lesson, I will give you an activity that will help you learn more about classification text type. I want you to copy 2 examples of paragraphs that use classification as a way of presenting ideas. Then you may answer the following questions in each text. I'll repeat, class. I will give you an activity that will help you learn more about classification text type. I want you to copy 2 examples of paragraphs that use classification as a way of presenting ideas. Then, you may answer the following question in each text. Number 1 is, what is classified in the text? Take note of this, class. What is classified in the text? Number 2, what are the classifications given? Again, what are the classifications given? So take note of these 2 questions, class. Okay, class, before we end up our lesson, let me ask you again, what are the 4 types of text type? We have enumeration, classification, time order, and explanations. So, our lesson is all about classification text type. I hope you learned a lot from our lesson today. Again, class, let me ask you again, what are the signal words that are we going to recall and to identify if the paragraph or the text is in a classification text type. What are those? We have classified as. What else? We have. What else, class? We have, aside from classified as, we have several groups. Yes, very good. We have also different types. Very good. How about another kind? Is it a classification or a keyword? Yes. So class, don't forget to remember those signal words to identify if a paragraph or a text is in a classification text type. Class, please tune in Aral TARLAKHenyo RTV Channel 26, simulcast over DCTC 828 Radio Filipino for the assistance of our lessons. And of course, I am your teacher broadcaster, Leilani F. Tagama, signing off. Thank you and God bless.